Hi Virgo, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How are you? Whoa, you already have one jumping out. Okay. The Ten of Water. The Ten of Water wants to say hi. And this is the energy for the weekend of April 7th through the 9th. So the Ten of Waters, wow, a beautiful, beautiful card. So thank you for that. It's a lovely card to jump out. Talks about being contented, trustworthy relationships. Your emotional needs are met, they're fulfilled. Look, it's just a real sweet vibe. Ten of Water. So you have a really nice foundation this weekend of the energy. So things are gonna be good. Let's see what else wants to be noticed. That one sure did. It jumped right out. So yeah, it just feels like, I mean, if that's the only card, wow, that's a great card to go out with, like knowing that the weekend is going to be good. You're going to have an awesome weekend. Okay, this one has to come out. Okay, so on top of having a good foundation, it looks like you're going to have to make a choice of some sort. The two talks about, obviously there's two options, two swords. The woman is seated on her throne with two swords and a blindfold. So she's like this. And so she has to make a choice. And she may actually not have all the information yet. Or it could also mean that there's like a stalemate. Maybe you are having, on top of, so everything is content, everything's fine. It's not a major, huge thing you got going on. That's good. But you will be having to make a choice about something. You may have to discuss something with someone else, friend or family, because it says here that you're at a stalemate with someone. So that's interesting. Maybe you both want to go on vacation, you and your partner, you and your friends, but you have to figure out where you're going or something to that effect. But yeah, just ask gently and see where it would feel best. Ask both of your bodies, see where it is you want to go, and just do that. And yeah, and the King of Water, he's been making his appearance this week. he's showing himself to lots of signs. So the King of Water is really here. He's just inviting us to open up our hearts, to trust people, to be involved with charitable activities. Look at him. He's just, excuse me. Look at that. Yeah, just the King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It just feels like he's calling us. It could be a woman, but he's a stable energy. It feels really stable. Feels like in the midst of the Ten of Water, it's nice to know that there's that stable king there. You know, the ten is the culmination of family life, and then the king, he just kind of tops it off. So even though you have to make a decision, and you may be having to make a decision with, who knows, it might be this water sign. It feels like it's going to be okay. It's not like a huge deal. You're not gonna make a big deal out of it. It's not a big issue. So that's a good thing. It's just something that you're gonna have to figure out. It's not, so that's the energy of this weekend. You'll be making some sort of a choice. But there's lots of water, there's lots of cups, loving emotional energies. So the only thing that maybe you might need to consider, Virgo, is to remember not to get too emotional about this decision. Oh, wow. The Ocean is your advice card. So maybe there's a lot of water in your weekend, so that's interesting. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. So better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your concerns. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Virgo, so whatever it is that you have to make a choice about, imagine yourself by the water and allow Mama Ocean to just wash over you as you choose whatever this choice is. Just know, listen to yourself and choose for your highest good. All right, my friend, you have a beautiful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.